Hello there, this is a reading for divine feminine energies. So we all have masculine and feminine energies, so this is the balance of the divine feminine, or this could be for the actual divine feminine people. No particular subject. This will take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. So this is for the 19th to the 25th of April 2021. Once again, thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments. It all continues the growth, it's much appreciated. And the description box has details of private reads as well as information, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, and Instagram link to see a photo of the spread. Okay. Divine Feminines. Two more. Three of Swords. Okay. There's a need to release pain. Something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past. Immediate future. Potential outcome. The King of Cups, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. It's like a wish fulfillment on pause until something's released. Could be trauma. I'm looking at it and I'm kind of seeing 396 Hertz, which is the frequency for liberating fear and guilt. No, it's not. It's not what I want to tell you. 417, cleansing of all traumatic experiences. So you need to listen to that, I think. And pure tone, pure frequency tone is better. I mean, if it's too harsh for you, listen to something with 417 undertones, but make sure it is bang on for us. 417. There's a real need to really release and cleanse traumatic experiences. I kind of feel like this week could have you sitting and really looking back on life experiences. The good, the bad, the ugly. And when you do that and you let it go with unconditional love, because we've all been through pain, we've all been through trauma, we've all caused trauma, and we've all received trauma. Letting it go is going to bring an element of peace, and this sort of delayed blessing is going to come in. Could be linked to family, childhood possibly. So we've got the Three of Swords. This is a need to release some sort of traumatic experiences. That's been about the best way I can put it. What we're aware of is the Page of Cups. This is that unconditional love, and that was the outcome for the divine masculines. So, and they were coming into a chakra balancing. So obviously that's you as well, the divine masculine side of you, coming into. The side effect of that could actually be repressed memories coming to the surface. Possibly traumatic experiences of the past coming to the surface and requiring healing. Could indicate family, could, just by judging the cards on the spread. Because what you're not aware of is the Eight of Swords. I almost feel like you're not even aware of these feelings, you're not even aware of these pent-up emotions, repressed memories. Maybe you are aware of them, but subconsciously you've closed your eyes to it. Or your subconscious has closed your eyes to it so that you don't feel the pain. kind of a collective shift this week. You know, some of the signs, there was a lot of purging, a lot of intense energies, and it's no different for the feminine aspects of yourselves. In the recent past is the Five of Swords. I kind of feel like you just bit of a conflict at the moment, but I think the conflict is within yourself. For some of you, you're getting ringing in your ears. That's really standing out for me. So if you do listen to the 417, you know, if it's causing you pain, don't listen to the pure tone, but it is the better way to do it. So something's coming up to the surface. I almost feel like when you actually line your chakras, and the Divine Masculines did that by speaking their unconditional truth, from a position of unconditional love, and it resulted with not letting pride get in the way. So nip over to that and watch it if you want to see the best way around that one. But when you come into that full alignment, I do see repressed memories coming up to the surface that need resolving, and you need to bring peace to the situation. And then that's where the joy starts. The introspection really picks this off. You'll get your eureka moments from whatever dark energies that has been there with the devil. Interesting. The immediate future is the Ten of Pentacles. This is money, this is stability, this is commitment, this is family. So it could be linked to family with the Ten of Pentacles energy here. But it's a happy situation, and the outcome is the High Priestess, which was at the bottom of the deck for the Divine Masculines. And once again, I'm pointing out the dots lining up and everything in alignment. Interesting. So yeah, for those that are going to resonate with this, it could be an emotionally painful week in regards to some sort of repressed memories. Just you got to sit with them. Unfortunately, you got to sit with them. You got to release it. You got to find peace with it. It's as if the universe is purging you, purging everything from the past, shedding your skin. It's like Divine Feminines, Masculines, those that I'm connecting with. You know, you're on a spiritual path. You won't be watching me otherwise, I don't think. It's as if this is the point now. The past is done. From this day forward, we're going forward, and in need to do that, you need to release everything from the past. So there could be, like I say, traumatic memories coming to the surface. But just remember, it is temporary. For some of you, it could have been bullying when you were a kid. You could have had pent up, and for some of you, I mean, I'll have to say it because it's in my head, you could have been a bully to somebody, whether intentionally or not. And you're going to have to sit with that energy. But it would be, like I say, you're not the same person you were then. But that's just for a few of you. If it comes to my head, I've got to say it. It's part of the deal. Okay. Two more. Wow. Justice and the Queen of Cups. You're going to achieve balance. Divine Masculine and Feminine energies. This is the last purging. feminines. I don't think I've said it yet today. Don't get caught up in gender. We all have masculine, feminine energies. This is the last bit, I promise you. He says. I believe this is the last bit. So we've got the Three of Swords with the Four of Swords. You release it, you find peace with it. This is the calm after the storm. What we're aware of is the Page of Cups, is with the Five of Cups. This is having to release with unconditional love all past hurts, all past traumas, all past disappointments, failed relationships, and it doesn't have to be romantic. Everywhere we've gone wrong. You know, friends moved on, however it is. In the recent past is the Five of Swords with the Three of Wands. You've really looked within yourself now, and the Three of Wands is a card of seeing the larger scope, you know, looking at the bigger picture here. So you've definitely been kind of looking at it, and for a lot of you as well, I apologise if I have been saying this for a while, but you're also getting pretty anxious about when are your ships coming in. Judging by these cards, this is the last sort of purge, until it's like the universe is destroying you to rebuild you. And I've jumped ahead onto what you're not aware of is the Eight of Swords with the Moon. Again, I think I spoke to Capricorn and Virgo about Pluto retrograde. You know, I kind of feel like everything will be brought up in the retrograde period. You know, anything hidden will come to the surface, will be released to the surface. Incidentally as well, I mean, I know the Eight of Swords isn't a Scorpio card, but the next full moon is in Scorpio on the 27th, so a couple of days after when this finishes. The full moon in Scorpio, if you look at the moonology, it's either what do you need to release, or it's time to release negativity. That negativity is this stored memories, this stored hidden things coming to the surface. Once you sit with them, release it, heal from it, that's when your life completely turns. Because what's coming in after that, we step into the new moon in Taurus. The new moon in Taurus is prosperity lies ahead. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. This is commitment, this is financial help, this is financial gains, this is standing in your power. And then the outcome is the High Priestess with the High Priestess. You are going to become so powerful with your intuitive energies. You'll be unstoppable. But to achieve that, I'm afraid we're going to have to break it down first. Best way to make light of it, make fun of it, because you're only going to have to sit with it a bit and just keep telling yourself 6 weeks, 2 months, whatever it is from now, you're going to be sat in a very, very, very different position. King of Pentacles is... is it Virgo energy or Taurus? We'll say Taurus purely because it gives me a bit of leeway. By September, so we'll say Virgo energy. By September, a lot of your lives are going to look very, very different. And I'm staring at the Five of Cups here, which is 5 months' time, takes us to September. Your lives are going to look very, very, very different. Okay. So feminines. In the extended, I'm going to go dive into what these potential repressed memories are, or what needs healing about it, or how to heal. That's probably the best way to look at it. We'll look at it on how to heal it, and we'll go from there. You could have in your chart what I'll be dealing with. Cancer, Pisces is very strong. Doesn't matter, I'm just saying them because I'm used to saying them. We have Libra, Pisces again, Virgo, Capricorn. We have swords, we have wands, we have pentacles, and we have cups. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts. So if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, let me know if it resonates, and thank you for following the channel. I'll see you soon.